And now, Schemer presents a series of really worthwhile buying, can't-miss inspirational video lessons that sometimes teach you stuff. Produced by Schemer, written by Schemer, directed by Schemer, and starring Schemer as himself. Taped on location in his very own room. And now, let's join me. Did I finish my introduction yet? Hey, everybody, relax. It's me, Schemer. Ah, the aroma of freshly baked bread and the smell that it gives off just makes a man want to take a taste. Oh, I better get that. It might be the phone. Hello? Oh, hello, Miss Jones. Yes, I just recently purchased it. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'll be there in about, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bye-bye. That was Miss Jones, reminding me that I need to bring this bread to her in 5 minutes so she can get it on the final train to Dillylick. This bread apparently is for a friend of hers. Bread. Boy, I almost want to do a show on how to eat bread. How to eat bread. Schemer teaches you how to eat bread. How do you eat bread? Like this. Oh, that'd be a great show, but I'll do that show later. Today's topic is a little different. Today's topic is the meaning of time. This is a very exciting and very big-brain subject. But first, though, a little background. Now, exactly what is time? Easy. Time is there. That was time. It was about a second's worth of time. Now, watch Schemer do this again. Here's some more time. Whoa. That was a lot of time. That was a couple of seconds worth of time. Now that we understand time, though, what keeps track of all this time? Easy. Clocks. Come on. Now, in the old days, they had clocks like this. These are called hourglasses. Boy, kind of neat, isn't it? Just, watching your past just form into little piles of sand. Well, not to get too heavy about it. All right, now, on the other hand, a modern-day clock, which is right over here, this has a face and a hand. Or face and hands, just like me. I have face and hands, but doesn't mean I'm a clock. All right, well, now that we have all this time, a whole big bunch of it, what are we going to do with it? Well, one of the things we can do with it is make a schedule. A schedule is sort of a timey list of things to do. And here's my schedule for today. All right, let's check off the items I've done. Get bread. Well, obviously, I've gotten the bread. Otherwise, I wouldn't be tasting it. Do show. Check-a-rooney. Check off items. Hey, obviously, I'm doing that right now. Take bread to station. I'll get that a little bit later, one of these days. Some point in time. Well, I better see who that is. It's Kara. I suppose you want to come in. Well, maybe I'll let you.
Schemer, I can't believe you're still here. Stacy sent me to see what happened.
Happened? Happened to what?
With you and with the bread you were supposed to bring to Stacy.
What happened to the bread? Want some?
Oh. Schemer, I knew this would happen. Now it's too late.
Too late? Too late for what?
Too late to get the bread to the station on time. That whistle means the train to Dillylick has just left. And you're going to teach people about time? You can't even keep your own schedule.
Hey, you're right. I better get going. Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go, everybody. The clock has two hands, big one and a small one, and they chase each other around really fast, and whoever gets there first, that's what time it is.
Schemer, that's not true.
I know. That's why I wear a watch with big numbers.
Oh, why don't you just teach some basic ideas about time?
Yeah, like what?
First of all, say you set out to do something like bringing bread to the station. You make a basic estimate about how much time you'll need. If you're gonna do a lot of things, allow some time for each thing. In other words, plan ahead and make a schedule.
Why don't you look right behind you? I already made one.
Yeah, but you didn't stick to it. A schedule is like a promise, and you didn't keep yours.
Who's got the time?
Oh, Schemer.
Listen, it's because I was too busy doing stuff, you know? Besides, what is so great about planning ahead? I mean, what's going to happen to me if I don't?
You'll miss the train to Dillylick.
Well, Stacy's friend can get this bread tomorrow, can't she?
Yeah, when it's half stale. Admit it, Schemer. You didn't stick to your schedule.
Okay, I admit it. Hey, you know, she's right. In fact, she is so right, it makes me want to sing a song right now. Stay. Okay. Make a schedule and stick to it. You take a pledge, always do it. You break a ledge, you'll have to glue it. That's why we have time. 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 Thank you. You know, there's so much time, but so little time to sing about it. Hey, Kara, want a piece of this before I bring it to Stacy?
You can't give it to her. It's a mess.
It's okay. I'll just put it back together before I get there, that's all.
I'll see you later, Schemer.
Okay, wait up for me. I'm going to be right with you in a second. Listen, this was a lot of fun today, you know? But, anyways, come on over here, huh? I hope to be seeing you folks again next time when I see you seeing me, seeing you seeing me. When I do, Schemer Presents. Schemer Presents. You look a little hungry. Would you like a piece of bread? Kara, wait up.